Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to MediaSnoop's Let's Play of The Sinking City, Part 30. I realize I numbered the last episode wrong. I can't count. Counting is hard. But we're on 30. And we are...
this is an Evernote.
There was definitely a path to follow here.
Yeah.
And I'm not entirely sure what happened to it.
I guess go back until you see the ripples.
Maybe I have to look at the knife again.
The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike, deep.
Well, it was gonna lead me somewhere upstairs.
Indeed. That's an eel.
I was gonna take a dive in there, see what I could find, but yep, that's an eel. We've already been everywhere up here, but we didn't see... We are assuming this is where we're supposed to go. It's at the right location, but...
Well, maybe we can't activate it again because we already did. Maybe we should have done it.
In theory, we should be able to activate it. Like, I know what you're saying, but I'd hope not.
Someone shot this place up good.
Yes, we know that.
We realized there was burritos.
Someone shot this place up good.
Thank you, detective. Your skills are invaluable.
This is an Evernote.
To Professor Dow. Ooh.
Doe.
Okay. I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that meeting in person would implicate us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it. But I can. Just recently, I've read about a certain phenomenon that contains commonalities to these visions. At a later date, I will inform you about my findings. Keep me updated about any new fits you experience, and please stay safe. It is absolutely paramount that you do. Kind regards, E.B.
Well, that's Mr. Blackwood.
Yeah,
so.
Mr. Blackwood. Hey, there we go. Into the portal we go. Let's go. What's this one?
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
So the KKK stormed...
Wait, I think there's one more upstairs.
Okay. The KKK stormed a building and attacked Blackwood and his guards.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Wow.
So that's the last one. And I doubt they let him leave.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
No, that's the last one.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time to figure this out.
Okay. So I have a feeling it was upstairs first. They storm upstairs.
Wait, that one's
Mr.
the second
Blackwood,
one.
we're under attack.
Why makes you think that's the second one?
Because here
I
they say
surrender.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack, and here he says, I'll surrender.
And let my
Well, that's what I'm
people
saying. Yeah,
leave.
they attack him first.
Yes, this one's one.
That one's over. There's two. Then here they say, you know, you're gonna get it from,
The Imperial Wizard's
Imperial
gonna deal
Wizard.
with you, Blackwood.
That is.
and then I think they do this as a, you know, I think that's a.
Maybe they'll
Remember
finally
their order,
get
like
it.
a high ranking. I don't
The Order ain't
know their
welcome
structure.
in this part of town.
Probably for the best.
The meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
Well, of course, that seems like the logical thing to do. Alright. Mind Palace it is. The attackers left a note saying they're willing to kill again and that Reed Heights is under their protection. Evernote has studied a number of occult texts where the one savior has been a recurring theme. The party was brutally attacked by a group of hooded men. And Blackwood talked to Professor Doe about the nature of his incidents. I say the attack and this.
Yeah.
Fish Face is not welcome. The meeting place in Reed Heights fell under a well-organized assault. Evernote Blackwood was taken prisoner and his associates were massacred. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They wore hoods and used knives. Apparently, they are trying to keep the Innsmouthers away from the right side of tracks.
Okay.
These two might be linked. Nope. Alright. Where do we go from here?
No idea.
This
What is
an
that
Evernote.
right side of track?
Jeez.
I am wondering that myself. I wonder if maybe the town itself, not that we've seen, but has a railway going through it somewhere.
The only one I saw was at the edge of Grimhaven, where you enter into the rest of the city.
Right. Well, maybe that's what they mean. Like, stay in your little corner.
I guess.
Sure.
I was just wondering if it was telling us somewhere to go.
Yeah. Well, we found all the evidence. Let's step out into the bright light. Take a moment to collect our thoughts. So, it's under the protection of the KKK. There's religious texts. Apparently they're trying to keep Innsmouthers away from the right side of the police. It obviously wasn't their first attack.
What's that letter that has the...
This one?
Oh, it had an exclamation mark on it, so I just didn't know why.
I wonder if...
Because under
This-
field research and assigned reading, there's exclamation marks.
This one has a question mark on it, so I have a feeling this is the one we need. So they did not fear the police, but there wasn't this first attack. I wonder if the police station might have records.
Sure.
I'm kind of grasping
Can you
straws.
also just see why those other ones have exclamation
Oh
marks?
yeah, the side quests.
Yeah. Just want
Oh,
to know.
just locations. I don't think we've marked on the map before. The flood houses. That's the guy who wants us to do research on the monsters. These are missing books. And this is historical locations where when we went to the hospital we saw that stuff. Usually the exclamation mark just means you haven't looked at this,
Okay.
but we read everything as soon as we get it, so... So we'll try. I think the police station might be the best bet, but that's really all I got going. It'd be kind of neat if... I say neat, I don't want to waste a lot of ammo, but you get to a point in the game where these cult members just start attacking you. Like, you're just walking through the streets and you just get attacked.
Why you... Sorry, you want that to happen?
It'd be kind of neat. It kind of make the world feel, you know, hey, you messed with our members down there, and now we're going after you. Also, we are going to make enemies of every single organization in this game.
All the organizations, but we're on the
We're
good
doing
side
the
of
right
all the
side.
rich folks. So.
Yeah, we're on the good side of the rich folks, but like the cultists, the KKK, the EOD. But we do have the backing of Throgmorton. In theory,
and the Blackwoods, in theory, once we're better acquainted, and what's the last one?
Carpenters.
Thank you.
Well, the Blackwoods are the ones running this show. That's the problem. Like they're the ones in the cult. Remember, he's the. Oh yeah, once we rescue him, you're right.
Yeah, I'm just saying we'll be in his good graces, hopefully.
Hopefully. All right, where is the police station?
Also, here's more train tracks.
More train track. So maybe yeah, we can't really see it on the map, but maybe, you know, they separate the city into districts based on trains. They're trying to keep the Innsmouthers in the, for lack of a term, crappy.
Don't waste my
time, newcomer.
Friendly as always there, bud. Also, I didn't notice that the first time. How they can handcuff people waiting to be
Yeah.
processed. I did not notice that. That's kind of neat.
Well, you need to have a system.
This is true.
La, 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 la.
I know where I'm going. There we go. So, say violent. Probably Reed Heights, right?
Yeah.
I want to say pattern.
Yeah, criminal pattern.
The Orion Club.
Felony lynching?
Stabbing. Confirmed victims 8 males with Innsmouth syndrome. Status closed by public demand. Category homicide. Reed Heights, December 9th. Suspects apprehended at the Orion Club. Ties to KKK confirmed. Case closed by public demand. Suspects released. Wow.
Eh?
So they found the suspects, but the people were like,
What?
they're just Innsmouthers. Let it go.
No, they weren't the Innsmouthers, they were the KKKs.
No, but I mean, like, they just killed Innsmouthers.
Oh,
Let
I
it go.
see. They didn't care about the people that they killed.
Which is really messed up.
Very much so. But it's just like it was.
It's just like,
With
which is
the lynching of
African Americans.
yeah.
It's
the same thing.
so we're on Central Advent, St. Michael's Road, south of University. South of University Street
Oh.
for St. Michael's.
Well, I don't think it's that far down. I think it would be just. It says on St. Michael's Road.
South of University. There's University.
South of University Street, though, so it's on St. Michael's Road, and you move south from University Street, so it's somewhere there, I think.
Okay. Right next to the really other creepy church.
Indeed. And the giant statue with, like, what, a shackled man or something?
Yeah, not the most, you disappeared out of nowhere.
You did.
Not the most encouraging symbol I want to see outside of a church.
Nope.
Not gonna lie. Hopefully we can figure out.
When are we actually gonna see, like, a Cthulhu or something?
I'm sure not towards the very end.
Nah.
I'm sure we'll get like a glimpse of the monster in like the next 5 or 6 episodes.
How many episodes are there?
We are gonna make 1,000.
Oh, sorry, you mean our episodes. I thought
Our
you meant, like, the
episodes.
chapters in this, in the game.
I think there's 9. If I remember, if
'Cause
I read somewhere.
We've got to be on the 4th or 5th.
I think we're on the 5th. Don't quote me on that. We're trying to move a lot quicker than we were before. So hopefully we can do a chapter in every 3-4 episodes of our show. So it won't take too long to get to the bottom of this mystery. So we need to go to the end of the road. That's really weird to also that thing is still there.
Yeah.
It's really weird to think about an organization like that having control in a place like this, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it should be down here, right?
I have no
There
idea
it-
where you
oh.
are, so.
Yep.
Oh.
Orion Gentlemen's Club.
Interesting.
Let's go ahead and make sure we got some ammo. Let's go ahead and stab ourselves with some medicine. That's how I normally give myself medicine. Stab myself a whole bunch. Make a couple more bullets. That is not what I expected to find.
Yeah.
What? What's going on here?
It's a monster attack. Oh. How's that working out for you?
Oh, right, there's a bunch of...
Got a
if I
nice
can make it
big
jump, I can
slow-mo
like stab it in the...
Shot of my mouth, I mean, hold the cheek.
Indeed.
become these things? I still want to know that.
You know, the doctor says eat your vegetables. This is why. This is what happens.
Green goo!
Boys and girls. Oh, it's their blood. Okay. That's what happens, boys and girls, if you don't eat your vegetables. I hate to be the bearer of this bad news, but, you know, you ought to know this. Okay.
Bled to death. What's going on here? The door won't budge.
What? Oh, that's a spider thing. Let's go upstairs.
You're just gonna...
Also,
Nope.
wow. That's some, you
Budge.
mother fathers. Those are some questionable photographs, because I actually believe those are real photographs from history.
All the monsters!
I really wish I had Wow.
Nice.
I like this gun. This is a good gun.
Woohoo!
Doesn't really matter where I shoot them. That
What?
I think that was supposed to take the bodies.
That was some kind of weird glitch.
That was some kind of weird. There's been a couple. Nothing game breaking that we've seen, but some
Somebody was just
interesting
burned to a
stuff.
crisp, I think.
Yeah, burned alive at a crucifix.
Okay.
And who says this is a hate organization? Only the most kind organizations burn people to death.
Oh,
Why, hello there.
hey there.
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damned prisoner.
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
You just heard this?
I mean, he is a member of the KKK.
No, yeah, I don't know why I'm always surprised by how blunt our character is.
Yeah, it's always like
He just
sunshine and rainbows, or
he's like the candor characters from Divergent. Remember that movie?
yes,
The people who just say whatever they want, whatever pops into their head, they just say it.
it's kind of envy.
No restraint.
I kind of want to go with you. Deserve this.
Of course you
we
can,
we
yeah.
just read a report about them
You brought
lynching
this on
people.
yourself when you joined the clan.
Mayor, take you.
Can we shovel him? Dang. Too bad.
Too bad.
Mayor, take you.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
Uh-huh.
secret room. No monsters, just supplies, please.
No, not this again.
More images of us hanging ourselves. Ourselves?
Yeah, we refer to this man as we just because it's two of us
On the couch.
as a single protagonist. So, I think we would say ourselves.
Ah, this is an Evernote.
Oh.
But there is a
Oh,
ring.
look, there's a crow.
There's a crow.
This time we follow it instead of...
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
We can climb that, right?
I'm trying to, but I might have to. I think I have to exit out of the view. Yeah, because this room was locked
Oh.
before.
We're at the bedroom now.
So now the crow's gone, but at least now we're...
We know where we are and how we got up here. That's cool.
Yeah. What kind of a bathroom doesn't have a mirror?
The bathroom of an individual who is not vain.
It's because they can't stand to look at themselves. KKK orders. Evernote Blackwood is behind on his rent. There have been enough warnings. Send men to make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspapers. They are fish faces after all. P.S. See what he was up to while you were at it. See what he's up to while you're at it. If Blackwood's trustworthy, I'm gosh darn Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh.
So he owed them money. I wonder if it's like they're doing their extorting money.
Yeah.
Like pay me for protection, that kind of stuff. Oh wow.
Could be.
Holy
We got rags.
crud.
Rags.
1 second. Indulging myself, actually. Now we have a chance to make even more stuff before we spend all that. Alright. Molotovs or grenades? I like Molotovs.
Okay, cool.
And we still have a bunch left over that I'm just going to
Nice.
save in case we find actual ammo.
Woohoo!
This is, I think, the most ammo we've ever had, and it feels really good.
Ew. We're back here.
Well, in theory, I think this door is probably unlocked now.
Yes.
The door won't budge.
Or I'm wrong.
But he told us to find the guy.
Is this supposed to be the
Blood to
Grandmaster?
death.
Or
What's
the
going on here?
something
What's going on?
wizard?
What's going on?
What is going on?
There's no, like, key for the door that we missed?
I thought it...
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Crow! Here's
Where's the crow going?
not there.
Well, it looks like it was flying towards... Okay. Where are you flying to? Yes, we already read that.
Oh, we're gonna go upstairs. We have to climb.
Oh, there's a hole in the roof. We are smart.
Oh.
S.M.R.T. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's not...
This is
That's
the
a
last
monster.
What's this thing? Is that new? Oh no, that's just a dog. Okay. Oh, the hound.
The hound that really can only be hurt if you shoot him in his bum. Because he took 2 shotgun blasts to the face and did not give a damn. Which, on the one hand, I kind of admire.
Yeah.
The confusion. I, Evernote Blackwood, am innocent. My only goal is to save this city from its descent into madness and ensure the safety of Harriet Doe.
Good job.
I got it right that time. Well, this place looks intriguing, and we will continue to explore it next time on MediaSnoop's Let's Play of the Sinking City. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you later.